Hello plant community, thanks for tuning into this channel. My name is Pam and today you guys I have a mini plant haul for you guys. So let's just jump right in. These are small specimens that I've selected and I gotta tell you, spoiler alert, the majority of these plants are Hoyas. Y'all know I'm a Hoya head and you know, I've just been wanting to add some more to my collection, and I think I've been pretty good this year with maintaining or managing how often I buy plants. So also too, when you have an ever-growing collection such as I do, smaller specimens is probably what I'm more looking after, and that way not only do it gives me the opportunity to learn about the care, is a little bit more friendly on my wallet, as well as having the joy of actually growing out these plants. So let's just get right into it. My first one that I'm going to show you guys is not a Hoya, and this is probably the only one that I have, you guys, that is not a Hoya, but I've seen this plant around a lot, mainly on social media and things, and I've been having an eye on it. I just never thought I would actually have an opportunity to come across it to buy it. It's not a rare plant by any means, but I just never seen it for some reason sold on the market that often. And this is the shark tooth cactus. And let me see, what's really, let's see if I can take it out, because I just put it in this, let me take it out because I want y'all to really see it. And I kind of just had this hanging planter hanging around, and I decided to put it in there. But let me take it out so y'all can really get a good look at it. So it's a good size, you know. One of the main reasons why I do like this plant, and the reason why I got it, is because I am going after another thing that I want to try to do, you guys, is when I grow my collection, if I decide to buy any more plants, I do want to try to get something a little bit more eye-catching to me, a little bit more different as far as structure, as well as, I guess, with plant design as a whole. Because if you have multiple, in my personal opinion, if you have multiple plants where they're all kind of like looking similar, to me, it makes it seem like your collection starts getting boring a little bit real fast, and maybe you might fall out of love with your collection. I'm not sure, but that's just my mindset. But I love this, and I've actually seen like pictures of how it can cascade down, and it just looks gorgeous, and it really gives off that jungly vibe. So I'm so excited, and when it came with the 2 new growths right here. So I'm super excited. I hope I can actually maintain this plant. I've been reading up on it to try to make sure that I can give it the proper care that it needs, but I'm super excited to have it in my collection right now. It is hanging right near a window, so it's getting ample amount of light, and I'm just keeping my eye on that, and I'm monitoring the soil. I did not change the soil out yet, because one thing that I've been learning as I go along my plant journey is to not be so quick to repot. Take a look at the soil medium that it's growing in. If it's not suitable, then fine, that's great. But if it is working for the plant, you know, we want to try to take a closer look and try to mimic that soil when we do decide to repot. And I think that's what I'm learning as I go along. So, yeah. All right, so the next ones, you guys, are nothing but Hoyas. Yeah, and these are small specimens, like I said. This one right here is the Hoya Multiflora, and the main reason why I got this plant, honestly, you guys, was not, even though the leaves are beautiful, I love, you know, I really love the, I guess what they call plain foliage, but that all green variety look of the leaves. This is also a thinner leaf Hoya, which I am surprised, but the main reason why I did get this is because I really want to hopefully get this plant to bloom. It does the shooting stars. It's a different kind of bloom than all other blooms that I have in my Hoya collection, so I really wanted to get that, and I think it would be really fun to actually grow this plant out. This is a haul. Like I said, so far I've had these plants probably in my collection, I say for about a week now. So it is getting acclimated to my environment, and I just noticed that one of the lower leaves has just started turning yellow, which is fine because you know that is a common thing when we bring plants into our home. But this is the shooting star, and I'm so excited. I just have it in this. Sidebar, you guys, this is actually like a tin canister. I paid $1 for it. This was it was either Family Dollar or Dollar General, you guys, and they had these in white and black. So I did get a couple of these in white, and I just think that's a cute little cover pot, and it also, I think, plays off well with the plain green and the white. I don't know, but yeah. So plant number 2. This other plant, you guys, that I'm about to show you is a plant that I've been wanting for a while, and I'm kind of glad that I did get a small specimen of this because I want to actually enjoy growing this out. And this is the Hoya Rosita. This Hoya does remind me of my Kentiana as well as my Wyetii, particularly my Kentiana because it has the similar dark edges around the leaf. But this plant is absolutely stunningly beautiful when it's sun stressed. It's in a 2-inch planter, so I'm excited about this. I've enjoyed watching my Hoya Wyetii grow because when I first brought it, it was a small specimen as well, and now it's hanging. So I'm super excited. I'm hoping that I'll be able to, grow this out too, and we'll see, And I really can't wait. Hopefully, I'll maintain integrity. I guess throughout the course of this year, and then when the next growing season, I will probably put this baby outside so that I can see how well it gets some stress. But right now, I do believe I may post it up on one of my little floating shelves that I just recently brought and been putting them here on my windows in here. But yeah, I love it. And I love dark. Y'all know I love dark leaves, and I love the dark edges. Sorry, you guys. Sometimes I feel like I'm over talking a plant, so I'm trying my best to like shorten it up a little bit because I know I can go on and on. But next one, this one is really cute, and let's see. I've never really seen this plant before. I was on the fence about it, but this is another plain green one, and this is the Hoya Rubida, and I mean, I got it like this, and this is in a 2-inch planter, which I think is a pretty good size, believe it or not, for a 2-inch. And all of these leaves are the newest leaves because they are the softest. They are hard, waxy leaves. So I'm really loving the structure of it, and I don't know, I'm really loving, y'all comment below, let me know if y'all are the same, maybe not. But are y'all ones that kind of like really admire some of the green leaf foliage only sometimes? Variegation and speckles and spots and shiny things is great too, but it really, this just takes you back to just the beginning of nature, and that's what I'm reminded of when I look at just my plain green variety babies. But I'm super excited to grow this and to learn it as well, and hopefully I can get a bigger, fuller specimen. But if not, like I said, I'm not really into really getting it to be the biggest plant because I do have a lot of plants and a lot of big plants as well. So if I could just have maybe just a trailing line of this in this planter, I would be satisfied with that. My next one, you guys, I got this because it was so cute, and I've always really wanted this because of just the regular green heartleaf philodendron, and this is the heartleaf splash Hoya. I just think it's so cute. When I did get it, I did have one leaf right here, but it wasn't a big leaf like this. It was just a leaf that just grew in, and it didn't take well to the environment, so it kind of like turned yellow, and I pulled it off. But I think this is super cute. I love it's nice and thick stems, and I'm visualizing an actual full pot of this, and I just think this is going to be very spectacular. It does have, it's not very robust as far as the splashing, but as you can see, the splashing on the leaves are subtle. So I know that probably maybe as it gets mature, I'll be able to see more of that splash in the leaf, but I just think it's cute and adorable. Now I have one last plant to show you guys, and this one is probably, out of the Hoyas I've shown you, probably my top favorite because of the structure of this plant. It's so unique, and I'm just going to show it to you. Now, I'm not sure of the ID, if it's accurate, but this is called Hoya Black Curved Edge. And you guys, I fell in love with this plant the second I saw it. This thing is so thick, you guys, and I think this one is also known for, like, if you give it a lot of light, the edging will become black. But I love, you see the veination in this plant? All the leaves are very, like, this has got to be one of the thickest Hoya, like it's thick and cardboard-like. So this feels like a slightly thicker version of a Hoya callistifera, if any of y'all have that plant in y'all collection. So it's thick, but it's also cardboard texture, and the edge of the each leaf is very rigid. So, you know, I'm into textures and structure of the plant, but you guys, dang, this is absolutely gorgeous. And I haven't found a pot for this yet, but absolutely one of my favorites. I'm serious, like, and I am so excited. I hope that I can get it to grow. I don't know much about this particular Hoya. Like I said, I don't know if it's like considered like a new species, or if it's not a lot of information out there about it. But y'all comment below, you guys. Share with me if any one of y'all have this Hoya, and if so, how well has it grown in your collection? Is it a slow grower, a fast grower? I think right now, for me, I think this plant will probably be a slow grower, but when it takes off, at least that's what I'm predicting. When it takes off, it's going to take off. But I'm just curious to see how it actually grows. Is it going to grow straight up like a Hoya currii, or I don't know. The leaves are thick to me. Well, the stems, excuse me, are thick like a Hoya currii. See that right there? It's really woody like. So I'm really loving it. So yeah, comment below and let me know. So this pretty much wraps up this plant haul, you guys. Y'all let me know, have y'all acquired any new plants in y'all collection? What are they? Any reasons why you chose the particular new plants to add to your collection? I'm curious to know. But keep in mind, you guys, if you love foliage as much as I do and you love listening to planty things, definitely subscribe to this channel. Push those thumbs up, like, and share with family and friends, please. I appreciate all and any support you guys can give me. And enjoy your day wherever you are in the world. And until next time, guys, much love. Bye.